Peace of mind, peace of heart, peace of body right now. Cleansing, clearing, canceling, deleting all thoughts of negativity, all doubt, all fear. If you have your tea, your sacred moon tea from your Goddess Flow box, sip on that as you feel led to. Whenever you feel the need to take a sip, cheers to the highest version of you. And just give thanks for that beautiful flow of energy going through your body, through the herbs, and the activation energy in these herbs, okay? All right, let's get into Goddess Flow Kuan Yin and see what oracle message Divine has for us today. Thank you, Divine Holy Spirit. Show us what is needed in this session today for the Divine Collective that is here. We're in a full moon energy at this time, depending on when you're watching this, when you're tuning in. It doesn't matter when you tune in, but right now I'm pulling in that full moon energy for you, which you'll be able to have in this timeless energy whenever you need it. You're watching this exactly when it's meant for you. Everything is happening in a divine timing and perfect timing, working out for your highest good. So thank you, Spirit. What do we need to see? What do we need to know right now? What is needed in this divine timing, this divine timeless timing? Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to see? What do we need to know? We have Radiant Moon of Compassion. I love it. And it's a 5 card. And in my last reading I had this plethora of divine masculine love coming through with the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. And it was a 5 card with the Hierophant and a lot of 5. So Radiant Moon of Compassion. Radiant Moon of Compassion. Radiant Moon of Compassion. Trying to see, what am I feeling right now? Because in this card, it's like, I feel like it seems like a hanged man to me. Like a sort of coming out of sadness into your radiance, having compassion for yourself, and really getting out of any lower vibrational thinking. So if you've been feeling any type of sadness in any way, any type of, just feeling down about anything, it's time to tap into your radiance, tap into your solar plexus power, that masculine energy, come into union out of the emotional state, but raising the emotional state by unifying that masculine energy of I can, that confidence, and that with that sacred sexual energy of Isis, and coming into that, I'm ready to flow and feel pleasure in my life, okay? Radiant Moon of Compassion. Let's see what the book says here, but that's what I'm feeling. Radiant Moon of Compassion. 74. Kuan Yin sits upon a radiant moon of compassion, pouring forth the spiritual strength needed for you to liberate yourself from lower vibrational energies of fear and judgment. Beloved, I love the divine synchronicities and confirmations. Divine is always coming through with this divine guidance in alignment with what you need. So thank you, Spirit. Into the vibration of freedom, love, and peace, where you naturally belong. You are being urged to use this power now to grow spiritually and free yourself from a situation that could draw you down. Exactly the energy I was feeling. All right. Don't allow any energies to bring you down, because you're going to stay in alignment with the intentions. You're going to stay in the alignment of where you desire to flow. You're going to shift your energy out of the lower vibration. Whenever it tries to draw you in, pulling yourself back. Nope, no energy to that. That is not who I am. That's not what I want. I'm going to switch my focus back to the intention of what I do desire to flow, and I'm going to stay right there. Thank you, Spirit. Beloved, you are currently challenged by lower vibrational energies. This is not bad. In fact, you have called the situation to you so that you may grow spiritually. Everything is working out for your good. Ashe. Kuan Yin is with you to ensure that you are victorious. These energies of challenge may appear to be external in the form of a person, place, thing, or situation, or a current or past relationship. They may appear to be internal in the form of a habit of self-doubt, self-judgment, or the judgment or criticism of others. You can either choose to allow these energies to pull you down into fear and judgment, or you can choose to grow spiritually through the practice of compassion and liberate yourself into greater peace, love, and freedom. So focus there, okay? Choosing to liberate yourself into freedom, love, and peace. This is a choice, a conscious choice, where you're not allowing life situations to push you this way and that way, but you're staying focused on that which you desire to flow, and there is nothing else. This is what's happening for me. No matter if it's manifesting right now, I know if I stay in this energy, it will manifest, because there's nothing else that can happen but that which I'm vibrating at, okay? Get in alignment with the frequency and the energy. Kuan Yin shines through her radiant moon of compassion, reaching to you to allow her to nourish and uplift you, to help you as you choose to rise above, growing spiritually stronger as a result. Compassion does not mean becoming a doormat or indulging in the emotional sufferings or even the manipulations or games that another may seek to play from a partially aware or wounded state. And right here is what I'm hearing. Toxic relationships, okay? They are still a divine being. They are still love and light at their core. We all have to come back to the truth of who we are, our authentic self, the awakening of that divine self. But many people are operating at this lower vibration, and it can be triggering for us when we're on the receiving end of that energy. So this energy, okay, these people that are suffering emotionally, trying to cause us to suffer emotionally because they are suffering emotionally, okay? They may just not be aware at all or partially aware of that. That's what's within them that they're now projecting. Okay, we are always projecting what's within us, whether it's good or bad. And that's why we have to align our energy. And that's why you're here, beloved. As you align your energy, you're going to flow and attract that which you are. Ashe. It does not mean collapsing into sympathy and seeking to rescue another from their own life choices and experiences. Key. I don't know how many of you have done this. I'm sure many of you have, because we all have that empathic, compassionate, loving spirit, but that can also make people or have open ourselves up to being used by others. So that's where you got to stand in that firm power of who you are, being able to discern and judge in a divine way how people are treating you, what people's motives really are with you, because they're operating at partial or unawareness, unconscious levels, and really self-seeking and self-sabotaging because they don't really know the truth of who they are. When you see them as the truth of who they are and accept who they are, but just don't associate until they're able to come into alignment to be in your energy, okay? You don't have to give to their energy. You can release them with peace and love. You can let it go with peace and love. Ashe. So let's continue. Compassion is recognition of the power of all souls to co-create their life experience. We are co-creating with the divine spirit within us, the Holy Spirit within us. We are here co-creating this life. We're tuning into the energy of who we are, what we're connected to, all space, all time, all power. And this is a co-creation, okay? Creating our life experience. And we sometimes, well, when we don't know, okay, we are creating unconsciously and we're reaping all these things. And we're like, well, why is this happening? It's because you've been in that energy. And once you learn to shift that energy consciously and create a better life by what you're embodying, that's when you're being liberated into your freedom, into your peace, into your love. Compassion is also the recognition of the struggle that humankind can experience in the process of spiritual growth, and a gentle, loving compassion for all humanity, not from a position of spiritual arrogance, but from a position of kindness and generosity of spirit. Compassion aligns you back to your soul light, to your own spiritual power, and lifts you to freedom. I love that it's saying what I said in a different way, but it's the word. These words are so powerful. A position of kindness and generosity back to your soul light, your spiritual power uplifting you to freedom. I love that. Allow the beloved mother to shine her radiant moon of compassion in your heart now to help you free yourself from judgment back into wisdom, discernment, and peace. You deserve no less, beloved. Okay? We're going to do this healing in the radiant moon of compassion. So I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. Focus within. Focus in your third eye. Bring in your wisdom mudra. Facing up, open to receive in the palms of your hand. With your eyes closed, focus intently. Focus into your heart. Become aware of your heart. Intend that the light of the heart is growing brighter and brighter and brighter until it shines its light in every direction like sun rays of light. And it's shining into that problem right now. Those lower vibrational energies, thoughts, toxic patterns, people. That light is shining into it, making you aware of it, giving you discernment on how to handle it. Whatever the situation or circumstance is being shined on by this light. Anything lower vibrational in nature in your life, it is being shined on by this light. You will know the situation by the response it evokes within you. If it's fear, if it's doubt, if it's judgment, if it's anger, if it's guilt, if it's shame, anything that's bringing you down and not up in spirit. Imagine that within this heart, this light is vibrant, beautiful, beaming, golden. This radiant moon is burning with compassion, with love, with peace. As the light shines, it illuminates, shining out all darkness, making your path clear. Yes, wisdom. It is illuminating the situation at hand, bringing forth the truth of the situation. Out from underneath any fear, judgment, or illusion, now I see. My eyes are open to see it for what it is, that I can step over it. As being just a rock, I can just step over. It is nothing, but I am everything. It is nothing. The situation is nothing. I can step over it. I can go around it. It is okay. Quietly speak the following from your heart. Beloved Mother of compassion, Kuan Yin, help me now as I shine my heart light, filled with the light of your radiant moon of compassion on all aspects of this situation. May the situation be blessed with your divine compassion. May all involved see more clearly and rise above their ego, pain, into tolerance. So say that again. May all involved see more clearly and rise above their ego, pain, and tolerance. See the situation and anyone involved in this situation rising above now into their light, into their truth, into their peace and power, understanding, and peace. May the soft light of your compassionate grace bring healing now. Om Mani Padme Hum. Ashe, Ashe. And let's close with this prayer. Beloved Kuan Yin, your compassion empowers with endless energy, patience, peace, and love. Infuse me with your light and help me find my compassion so that I may rise above the energies of fear or judgment into greater compassion that liberates me to live my own life in peace. Shine upon me, beloved radiant moon of compassion. Om Kuan Yin, Om Mani Padme Hum. Ashe, Ashe. You may open your eyes. I just want you to feel in that energy for a moment. Feel into your radiance. Feel into your radiant power shining out right now. Activated and embodying that radiant frequency of light. Radiant moon energy. Yes. And if you are within a moon phase right now, the full moon, or when you do see the next full moon, I want you to allow that light to shine in and focus back on these intentions. Let it remind you that you are powerful. You are a powerful light. And you can shine this light in any situation and call on the goddess of compassion and love, Kuan Yin, to enlighten the situation into all truth, that everyone see clearly and come into unity and harmony and love. Ashe. Let's move on to Isis. Blessings, beloved. As you can see in Goddess Flow Kuan Yin, when we immerse into the depths, we really go deep, and I allow Spirit to move freely and take my time with Spirit to really get the message through the oracles. We start every Goddess Flow Kuan Yin session with cleansing and clearing with the sage, invoking divine spirit, the Ascended Masters, Goddess Kuan Yin, and Goddess Isis, and we really tune into the energy. We use the Goddess Flow box. We have the sage in there. We have our intention candle. We have the Isis anointing oil, and we use these things as tools to amplify and energize the energy of the divine frequency flowing, as well as the intentions. Okay, and then we get into these oracles and much, much more. Okay, there are several different healing modalities we use in Goddess Flow Kuan Yin. And the purpose and the power within this is that you're cleansing and clearing out these toxic energies, these negative energies. And as you've seen in this card, and that's why I'm sharing it with you now, this portion is because this is needed. This is the main thing that has to be awakened and risen above these lower vibrational energies. And we awaken through this channel, this gateway of light within us. But that light gets blocked by those lower vibrational thinking, that lower vibrational energy we allow in from people, places, and things. So I love that this card, the Radiant Moon, came out. Okay, and I felt guided to share this portion of this 2-hour activation with you. Now I'm going to continue on this for my private group, but you are welcome to join us. This is an Embodied Liberation. You can also catch the first hour of this in our membership portal, our embodiment membership portal. You can also get past Kuan Yin and more embodiment programs in Goddess Flow University. I have many levels of ways you can work with me depending on your budget, your time, and so forth. Many of it is self-paced. You can tune in anytime, anywhere, 24/7, 365, and really work on activating your purpose, power, and passion through the intention, shifting your energy into power, all right, into alignment. Because what you align with, what you embody, you are attracting. You are a magnet for what you are embodying within you. And that's what I teach you through these Goddess Flow practices. You have to get into a practice. You have to become consistent with the practice. And it has to be a habit of energy, a consistent flow of energy within you for you to consistently attract that which you desire to flow. That is your manifestation power you have. We all have. We just have to learn how to do it. Okay. So I invite you to join one of the programs that are resonating with you if you are resonating with one in particular, or book an alignment consultation with me, and I will help you get in the right energy, the right frequency, and right vibration, and choose the right program that is aligned with you at this time. Okay? I look forward to serving you in the highest, sending you so much love and light. Peace and love, always, 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 okay? Just to give you a heads up of what I'm about to do with the rest of this portion. We're getting into the Isis oracles. We're going to go deep. Whatever comes out, I flow into it. It's always intuitive. It's always different every single session. Then we're going to get into journaling and scripting. We're going to visualize it and give it energy through writing, okay? You're literally writing out your plan for your life. What are you manifesting? What are you giving birth to? You're giving it energy through your writing, like you are the author, the script writer for your movie, okay? Then we're going to get into a healing of the womb, empowerment of the womb. This is your creative center, your sacral chakra, where we give birth to the power of that Shakti energy, that creative force energy. And then we're going to raise it up to the rest of our being. But we're going to first clear it out. What toxic energies are you holding there? What past trauma, past hurt, past pain? And we're going to fill it with divine love and light. Infuse it with divine love and light frequency, golden light frequency as divine guides, and do visualization meditation for this chakra and disperse that energy throughout our being in its healed and empowered state. Then we're also going to get into goddess music mantras, one of my favorites, because we're now activated in this embodiment energy, and now we're putting in these affirmations into song. And I use the goddess oracles for that, and we use the affirmations and turn them into songs. So fun, so vibrant, and it really creates an energy within you. Then we move it into the movement with goddess flow, Kuan Yin, rising lotus flow, and sacred lotus flow. And then we close out with a Palo Santo dance of the divine. Very, very powerful, okay? So I look forward to working for you, with you, and serving you in the highest. All right? Peace and love.